So we are here getting ready for Soap Making Week here at Big Red Barn, and super excited about spending a week together with other people who are interested in learning about making goat milk soap and just learning all the stuff that they would need to know to first of all make their first batch of soap, and then also to get it cut, get it curing, get it labeled, so that at the end of that whole process they've got a product that they can use well. So we're getting ready for that. But as we're doing that, talking to a lot of people who have questions about Soap Making Week, and one of the questions I've heard over and over is, what if I can't be there live? Like, what does that look like? What can be done? Am I just out? You know, what can we do there? And the question kind of underneath that is this going to be recorded? And in Soap Making Week, in our Soap Making membership, everything's always recorded. We realize that not everybody can be on camera. Not everybody can be there when we're doing stuff live. So we always record things. We always make those available so that if your kid has a concert, or you're traveling, or you work nights, or whatever, that there's a way for you to keep current with Soap Making Week without having to miss if you can't be there live. There's some way to be there and still be involved. So Soap Making Week happens inside of a Facebook group. So if you're signed up for Soap Making Week, make sure that you have asked to join that Facebook group. That way you're good to go when you've got your ticket, you've asked to be in the Facebook group. We're actually opening that up tomorrow. So just know that that's where you got to be. That's where all the fun is going to happen. But, so then we're going to do all of the trainings as lives in that Facebook group. So those will be around, throughout the week. You'll have access to those replays inside the Facebook group for the duration of Soap Making Week. So if you can't be there on Tuesday, you can watch it on Wednesday and catch up and be ready for Wednesday evening's training there as well. If you feel like you would like to have access to those recordings for longer, then you'll want to be a VIP member. Just add that on when you register for Soap Making Week, and that'll make sure you have the links to the recordings ongoingly, so you can refer back to them whenever you need to do that. So make sure you're in the Facebook group, and that's how we're going to handle those recordings. They'll be available for everybody for the week. They'll be available to the VIPs then after the fact. Now, I'm going to speak on the other side of the issue for just a second. The recordings are there because we know they're necessary. Not everybody can be there. Not everybody can be there for every evening of a whole week. Totally get that. But I do want to emphasize, if you can at all be there live, it is so to your advantage, and you're going to get more out of the training if you are there live. There's a vibe when you are with other people who are excited about learning all the same things. There's just an energy that you can kind of get from each other. It's easy to get excited and to kind of see what possibilities there might be for you just by watching what other people are saying, or what they're thinking, or what they're trying. So it's really beneficial to you to be there live if you at all can do that. It's also, when we're live, it's a conversation. I'm saying things, people are asking questions, we're going back and forth. If you're watching the replay after the fact, then you're just watching a conversation. You're not part of the conversation. And that is a super valuable piece of this. You want to be part of what's going on, and that's just going to add to your experience. Also, we're going to do giveaways every day of Soap Making Week, but you have to be there live in order to be eligible to win one of our giveaways. So all the best reasons to be there live if you can at all manage it. And again, I realize you probably aren't going to be able to manage every day of the week, but the more you can, the more you're going to get out of your time investment in Soap Making Week, and also your $10 investment for purchasing your ticket and making that little investment in something that you're excited about, something you can learn about, something that can hopefully be an amazing hobby, a stress reliever, and just a really great addition to your life. So, hope to see you in Soap Making Week. If you have not registered for Soap Making Week and you would like that link, just comment Soap Making Week underneath this live, and I will make sure you get that link so that you can sign up for Soapmaking Week. Would love to see you all there. You're absolutely invited. We would love to have you join us and just be part of the fun. So we'll see you hopefully next week in Soapmaking.